just announced David Lynch has a new series coming to Netflix that starts production in May 2021. That is, if we can get over this pandemic. Hello, everyone. This is George Ray with All Things Lynchian. Welcome back. I'm here to speculate about this new announcement and speculate because that's all we can really do because the news is as simple, like I said it. He has a new collaboration series called Wisteria that's coming to Netflix. That's all we really know. And that's if we can get through this pandemic sort of thing, which is looking more likely, but, it's not good to get your hopes up. But that's not what I'm here for. This isn't a news channel. This isn't the political channel. This is about David Lynch. So we're here to speculate about this news of this thing, whatever it is, called Wisteria. Now, what is a Wisteria? What is the name? Is it a made-up name or is it actually something? I actually did a little bit of research on this. According to Google, a Wisteria is actually a plant. The main definition is a Wisteria is a genus of flowering plants in the legume family Fabaceae. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It includes 10 species of woody climby vines are native to China, Korea, Japan, and the eastern United States. Some species are popular ornamental plants. And they come in different colors ranging from white, lavender blue, lilac pink, mauve, purple, lilac to rich pinks. So we can kind of expect what at least the color palette will be, and whether it has to do with anything what this new series will be remains to be seen. But I think it is very interesting. Lynch takes many different inspirations from different things that kind of mutate, transform, and evolve into something visually stunning. And I think this is very interesting. I think this announcement is very interesting, especially within the state of the world that we are in right now. Now let's address the coffee and cherry pie in the room. Is Wisteria just some mask-formed thing of Twin Peaks Season 4? Of course, that's what everyone is speculating about. And not to dismiss those things, I really do not think it is possible that this is anything to do with Twin Peaks. First off, Twin Peaks is owned by CBS/Showtime, and I don't think they would ever let go of the rights or streaming exclusive rights to Netflix. Twin Peaks Return's not even streaming on Netflix, and the first 2 seasons, they get, airing some kind of special deal streaming rights to various platforms such as Netflix and Amazon and other things. But I think it is highly unlikely this has anything to do with Twin Peaks. Not to burst your bubble, but CBS and Showtime own it, and they're assholes, and I'll use any opportunity to shit on them. And so I'm saying they would not in a million years, unless Netflix bought the rights, which would have been big news that would have probably broken already. It's not going to be anything Twin Peaks. Now, I think it was reported back in 2018, David Lynch was seen spotted at Netflix headquarters. It would cause big speculation, and a lot of people thought, this is Twin Peaks, it's coming back. No. It was probably early talks of them collaborating together and doing a project together. Now, whether Wisteria is going to be an ongoing TV series or a mini-series, I'd probably prefer the latter half because you can have more freedom and not be tied down to a continuous thing. I think that would give him more creative freedom to do whatever you'd like and have, like Twin Peaks Return, an expanded film, semi-quasi story narrative that he can work around. And I really feel that Wisteria would benefit as more of a mini-series and an ongoing television series, especially at Lynch's age. I really feel like just having one vast journey within 8 to 10 episodes or so would be perfect for him. Whether you like Twin Peaks Return or not, I think, there were a few hours and episodes that ran on a little bit long that kind of tested patience with a lot of viewers. Even as myself, as a loving fanboy of Twin Peaks Return, there are some moments where I felt it ran on a little too long, as I'm rambling on a little too long. I think this is the perfect opportunity for Lynch to just break away from the expectation of Twin Peaks. I feel like Twin Peaks, in both good and bad ways, has kind of shadowed over him in his entire career. Since Twin Peaks premiered in 1990, I know a lot of people love Twin Peaks. I love Twin Peaks. Even though I'm somewhat of a bitter Twin Peaks fan nowadays, I really feel it's time for Lynch to move on. We got the return, and it was glorious and magical, and whether or not it didn't conclude the way you wanted or you didn't get much as Agent Cooper as you wanted, it doesn't matter. It's a story that has been told. It's also been floating around Twitter. I don't know how valid this information is, but Mark Frost is not attached to this project. Not only Lynch is writing these episodes for Wisteria, he's also directing everything, much like Twin Peaks Return. So this is a chance for him just to go all out and return to the vast trajectory he was on since Inland Empire, which I feel like we could have gotten more craziness from Lynch if that film did a little bit better or was more well received, as he kind of invested all his money in that and lost a lot within that, unfortunately. I feel like Inland Empire gets a really bad rap, but I personally really like that film. And you know what? He could still bring in the same cast. He can bring in Kyle and Laura Dern, Naomi Watts, and everyone else from The Return and other various projects that he's worked on. You know, bring whatever cast he wants to this, and he can, because he's David Lynch and people love working with him. Bottom line, I really feel this is a great opportunity for Lynch to move on from Twin Peaks, and for us as an audience to just open ourselves up to whatever he wants to create. And I feel like that is the right evolution for Lynch. I feel like everything that he did with Twin Peaks has been said. I think he did everything he wanted to do with Twin Peaks, and why force out an idea from him when he probably has more interesting ideas to explore with different content and different stories and characters. I, for one, am really excited to see what Wisteria brings us, and I'm going to be following this and following all the developments, and stay tuned for more of that. I definitely plan on covering Wisteria, and hey, hopefully we get it by late 2021 or 2022. I think that would be amazing, and I think Netflix is the perfect platform for Mr. Lynch to give him all the creative freedom he wants, all the final cut that he needs to make this truly Lynchian. But that's going to do it for this video. Just a little speculation. Twin Peaks. This isn't Twin Peaks, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but no, this isn't Twin Peaks. Be real. CBS and Showtime will not let that shit go to Netflix. No, it's not happening. But if you like this video, please consider liking and checking out the other videos and subscribe for more Lynchian content. You can also check out my main channel, Liebesstreit Films, in the description as well. I do other various movie reviews and different takes on different filmmakers. And hopefully we'll get more details as we go into New Year and closer to May 2021. And hopefully he gets to start production on this thing called Wisteria. I'll see you later. Thank you again. Goodbye for now.